Welcome to the channel, everyone. I'm Roy Martini, and today we're playing Unwanted Dungeon. This is a brand new action RPG styled Survivorlike game. I played the demo for this a while back, and the game just came out on April 7th, so it is recently launched. I'm excited to be playing the full version of it. I want to thank the developer, Conrado Saad, for sending over the copy of the game today. I really enjoyed this one last time. I thought one of the coolest things about it was that your character had like, ooh, this is new.
For its abundant harvest and serene days.
I'm almost positive this is new.
A talented and respected mage who healed the sick, protected against wild beasts, and made the crops flourish. To the people, Abadiel was more than a mage.
Abadiel, a cool name.
Of the community. Over time, however, something changed. He withdrew, becoming reclusive and impatient, leaving the villagers worried. Many
Pretty sure the developer's Brazilian.
Frustrated at not receiving the recognition he deserved. Seeing the people rely on his magic.
I just mentioned that because Brazilian people are awesome. I have a couple in my community.
A dungeon filled with monsters and aberrations. Corvalia plunged into chaos, powerless to stop the destruction wrought by the mage who had once been their protector. Now, fed up with the fear and humiliation, the villagers gather their bravest warriors to enter the Unwanted Dungeon, confront the corrupted mage, and put an end to the threat that plagues the village.
That's cool. One of the Stefano the Brazilian, who's awesome. You should follow Stefano on Twitch. Stefano the Brazilian is our dungeon master for our D&D games, which we play on Fridays, every other Friday on the channel. So if D&D is something you like and you like my vibe, then you'll love my crew. And so that was kind of truly felt like the introduction to like a game Stefano's running. I don't think that was there last time. So it doesn't look like my progress from the demo carried over. And now there's a new character, Aaron the Scholar. Mid-range spells. Oh, a spellcaster. Okay, so last time I went with Elias, who did long range using bows and positioning traps. We did not do Rebecca the Explorer. I think we have to go with the new character, though. Mid-range spells with wide area of effect. I love AoE. Next unlock is unlocks teleport skill. So there's a wide range of unlocks you can do here. So I was about to say, one of the cool things about this game, I thought, was the action RPG like skill unlock system, as opposed to like getting random power-ups and stuff for your character with, you know, as you collect XP, you unlock specific skills in their path, sort of like to Diablo. I've also been playing Diablo 2 recently on stream for the first time ever. So this revisiting this is going to be really exciting after having played what no doubt was a huge influence on it. And I'm assuming I have no upgrades. So seems a little silly to even try. So we go into the Unwanted Dungeon. We can only start at the entry hall. So this is the tutorial. So if I remember correctly, it is automatic casting. But there is a way. No, there was not. Never mind. We pick that up. We get whatever that is, and we'll figure it out later. Once we get past this encounter, we'll figure out exactly what that was about. So yeah, we can see our area of effect right there. So the fireball explodes. That's kind of cool. So the developer said that what's new in this new version of the game is more levels, more bosses, more procedurally generated areas, which is really cool. And I'm excited to see what we got going on. Let me see. So we got the Amulet of Misfortune, plus 6 damage, plus XP gain. Yeah, that sounds awesome. 15% XP gain is incredible. Give me a little bit of XP right there as well. The real question is, will we get a dash? Well, oh no, what we unlock is the teleport. So more than likely, the teleport skill is what's going to allow us to like dash around. So we could level up our fireball. Enemies hit by the fireball receive a burn mark. The mark explodes when the enemy is eliminated, dealing 50% of damage to nearby targets. That's kind of cool. Could just get a whole nother projectile. Bounce from enemy to enemy. Electric orb. In the direction you're facing, the orb moves forward, dealing damage to nearby enemies. You know what? Let's get an arcane projectile. That sounds awesome. And its upgrade is upon hitting a target, create a small area of effect that deals 20% damage to nearby enemies. What is with my voice today, y'all? Why am I talking like that? Not that there's anything wrong with talking like that, but oh my lord, I don't. I do not talk like that. So from what I remember, opening up these caskets, yes, it either gives you more enemies or it gives you XP or whatever. Now, also, if I remember correctly, there was at the end, everything comes to you. So maybe it's not that big of an issue if we don't collect all the XP. It doesn't look like it disappears. If that's not what happens, then I'm gonna try and collect everything as we go along. Although I think that the more I think about it, I think that might have been one of my criticisms, is that it doesn't. But let's see. Unless that's like an upgrade that you have to eventually get. Which again, I don't know how I feel about that. It's okay. It looks like it does. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. All right, and we continue forwards. Unless there's anything else around. Oh, wait, this guy. Ah, yes. The ineffable. Well, well, another one seeking treasures and glory. Let me open your eyes. This dungeon has 3 floors with 10 levels of suffering each and endless torment for the weak. But I will be at every descent, ready to negotiate what you lack. Strength, vigor, or an illusion of hope. All in exchange for what you humans revere so much, your shiny coins. Just try not to die too soon, or at least do it in a way that gets a laugh out of me. I'm trying to go for like a Mark Hamill Joker voice for him, but it's veering on Stewie from Family Guy. So he's our shop. Can we use him? We have 65 coins. Increase your damage by 20% against flying enemies. Apply bleed to enemies as 25% chance to trigger a burn mark. We don't apply bleed yet. Let's go ahead and increase our damage against flying enemies. All right. This one just starts straight away. Okay, so I'm gonna do my best to open up all of these because getting more enemies means more XP. And since I know we don't need to worry about picking up the stuff, I will do just that. I will not worry about picking up the stuff. I will continue running around. Fantastic. Another cool thing that I saw in the email from the developer was that there is like a shared chest. So if you pick up really rare loot, you can like share that between your different characters in the game. It's kind of a cool idea. I mean, that is 100% like straight out of Diablo. So I love that. Uh-oh, I'm kind of getting locked in. Okay, that was a little spooky. Kind of got myself cornered right there. 44 seconds left to survive. I think we got this, man. I think we got this. And I love a Survivorlike. They can be so much fun. Now, one of the reasons I really do... Oh, I forgot. We picked up another thing earlier that is probably a piece of equipment we can attach. One of the things I really like about this one, again, is the fact that your skills are, like, preordained. So you don't have to worry about, like, having a synergistic build so much. Your synergies will come from, like, the items you pick up. Okay, there we go. That's a lot of XP. We're so close to another level. All right, but let's take a peek at our... Oh, wait, no. What was it? It was a V, right? Yeah, here we go. So, Enchanted Blade throws a double blade in the direction you're facing, striking enemies before returning to you. That's really great. I don't know. We should have had that one before. Extra gold. Oh, my God. That's incredible. I do think when you're not in combat, move speed should be up, but you know what? That's totally fine. Cooldown reduction is 135, plus 5 max health when opening a cursed chest. You know what? That's permanent. I'll take that. And we'll just open as many cursed chests as we possibly can. Stay inside the siege zone to avoid decay. Find cards to be able to proceed. Find cards to be able to proceed. 2 of those. Let's do 1 of them. Okay, cool. Are these cursed chests? No, they can't be, right? Oh, wow, another one of those. I do like the idea of, like, objects you pick up, like, adding attacks to your move set. That's really cool. Hold up 1 second. Never mind. I was getting a phone call, but I didn't recognize the number, so we're not answering it. That's the meta. That's the move. Oh, damn. This is rough. Can I, in the middle of... Yes. I don't know what those did, but they fit. So, oh my gosh. Okay, it looks like one of them is like a really big attack. So I'm glad I took it. Oh no. We're in trouble here. We're very much in trouble here. And there's an elite. Oh my goodness. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, we still haven't found 3 cards, bro. I just realized. I was like, I looked up to see what the timer was at. But nope. We gotta find 3 cards. That's the whole mission. That's it. That's the tweet. All right. We grab that. We could literally farm here if we wanted to. Treasure-eating slimes are spawning. Well, that's the problem. We don't want the treasure-eating slimes to spawn. So maybe I should, as quickly as possible, try to find this last card so I don't lose all my treasure from the slimes. Now, I could try and farm the elite once they show up. Nah, I think we're just gonna take the card. The elite was out there. I just didn't want any of my treasure get eaten up by the slimes, bro. All right, enchanted blade. Can these be combined? No, they're literally the same thing. Calls down a lightning strike. Let's remove that and put that out here. So now we have. Wow, I wish you could combine these so that they level up. That would be so sick. That would be really cool. Hey, at least we have another upgrade here. Yeah, now we're going to apply Mark to them. Increase the size of the fireball's final explosion. Increase fireball's damage by 1% for each enemy it pierces. That's kind of cool. Especially if we can make it go longer. You know, like we can make it fly farther. Permanent. The next common rarity rune you remove will permanently increase your attributes. What does that mean? Plus 4% defense. You can no longer equip common rarity items. Okay, let's see. These are all common rarity, I would imagine. This is a rune, so this would give me permanent. So if I take this, will all of these go away? I have a feeling they will, so I'm not going to do that. We're just going to up my defense by 4% permanently. This path is blocked. Buy new equipment or sell what you no longer use. Dude, let's do a shop. That sounds cool. Hello. Then what's this? Stored items. Oh, I can stash stuff. Wait, it costs money to store? Oh. Well, let's sell my enchanted blades because I obviously don't need them. And then, ooh, grant focus ring, max health, concentration, and damage. Whoa, these prices are exorbitant, my dude. These are exorbitant prices. Okay. Hi, kitty. Can I please tell me I can pet the cat? I can't pet the cat, but that's adorable. I love that there's a kitty in the game. Well, now I have 317 gold. I should have probably, you know, waited a little bit and figured out exactly what I was doing. But ooh, there was just a random little XP orb there. I'm at level 3. Survival. Stay alive. The monster spawn rate in this level will be accelerated. When opening crypts, no more common foes will spawn, only XP and gold. There's a 5% chance for elite foes to spawn. Yeah, let's do it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. We hit the 5% chance like off the bat. That's crazy. We did get a... Ooh my gosh. We took out an elite already? Wait. Might we possibly be goated with the sauce? I have to delete. I have to defeat 4 elites. I guess I have to delete them too. But defeating them, that's the important part. Dude, we got another 5%. No, my health is above my head. Oh my god, please be like a health potion. Oh, I don't even know what that was, but I'll take it. Okay, we might be getting a little greedy with it. Oh my god, we got another elite. Yeah, we're getting a little greedy with it. We should be moving away from these enemies as much as possible. And I still have to defeat 4 elites. Oh no. And it's not even counting the ones that spawn from the chests, I don't think. Oh my god, oh my god. Wow, we're dead. Okay, back to the village. We gotta do another run. You know we gotta do another run. We didn't even get to unlock the teleport skill. Okay, that's fine. Which means we probably didn't get... Okay, so we'll start our true exploration on the first floor. So we did the tutorial. Tutorial's over. So what do I think I probably should have done there? I probably should have just unlocked another move, if I had to guess. Instead of upgrading my fireball, first of all. Instead of upgrading my fireball, I probably should have just unlocked another move. That's on me. I think that's probably what you should be doing, is unlock as many attacks as possible, so you're always doing as many attacks as possible. And then, once you have them all unlocked, then you can start thinking about upgrading your stuff. So is this a cursed chest? Yes. For 37 seconds, defeated foes will leave a pool of corrupted blood on the ground that heals allies who touch it. Well, that is great for them. Oh my gosh. Man, having the teleport ability is going to be so nice whenever we get a chance to unlock that. I just realized my cursor was just like literally just on the screen. So I understand I do need to use the cursor for some things, but I also understand that some people don't necessarily love that when watching a video. So I apologize. I moved it over to the side. I'll even move it right below my head so I still know it's on the screen at the very least. That's more for me than anything. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, so that's good to know. The bags do disappear if you don't get them in time. All right, let's see. Projectile count, huge. Pulses profane energy, dealing area of effect damage around you. Nice. Increase our quickness. Ancestors weaving. Oh my gosh, this is from Oaken Tower. This is like almost exactly from... Well, again, it's a pack. You know, it's a resource pack. But it looks... I like actually recognizing it in something. Restore percentage of your maximum health. 2 heals. Only one of this can be equipped. Okay. You know what? That seems pretty awesome. I'm also realizing that we did have upgrade crystals. So I probably could have used those in the starting area. Very cool. Execution chance. That means like you have a chance to like immediately kill enemies who are like below 25% health or something like that. The option to sell items will be will be locked. Gain a permanent bonus of +2 extra gold for each coin you pick up. Option to sell items will be locked. I can take that. I can take that. So I won't be able to get extra... Oh, excuse me. Stay alive until the timer hits 0. Defeated foes have a 20% chance to summon other foes. Yeah, that sounds like fun. More foes means more XP, right? Even though I didn't level up, I did get some extra attacks. So that's nice. Ooh, and a ring. I would like a ring. What does this do? Health and damage. That's awesome. Oh, that's right. We got the projectile count up. Forgot about that. That's so sick. Ooh. Something happened there. Ooh, an elite. Let's see if we can take the elite out. I think we can. I'd like to think we can. You can never be too positive. Let's just go ahead and open up these chests, because it's, again, it's more enemies. More stuff to kill means more awesome things for me. Now, this does, of course, raise the question, if you have all these enemies and you're not actually killing them, aren't you just creating more problems for yourself? That's a really great question. Thank you for asking it. Yes, you're not wrong. So I need to be sticking around them more often so I can actually get some kills, so that I can actually benefit from the number of enemies that are on screen, as opposed to running from all of them constantly and then just dealing damage randomly to the new ones I see. I need to actually be focusing on the ones that I've already put damage on, instead of spawning more. You actually make an excellent point. Thank you for that. Although we still have to balance running. So, oh man, we didn't get to kill the elite. We actually got kind of close, but ooh. And the items even come to me as well. Very cool. Give me the arcane projectile, because I did really like that last time. I liked it bouncing from enemy to enemy. Removes all unequipped items from your inventory. Each removed has a 15% chance to turn into a random equipment. That's interesting. I could... Oh, I cannot equip this? Why not? Oh, I have to equip circlets? Okay, well, let's remove it. Oh, I guess I could have... I should have saved that. So this actually... That potion actually goes very well with that thing I got where I can't sell anything. Because now I can just remove a bunch of the items I don't need anymore. Gain health regen? Yes. Can I get this one as well? Oh, I can't buy 2 things from the shop. Oh, you sneaky. You sneaky deaky. Let's do the lost cards. We'll do Siege of Decay next time. I just didn't like the modifier on it. There we go. I just need to be collecting like every piece of equipment I can so that I can eventually remove them all, turn them into other equipment possibly that can fit my build. Or not even fit my build, be better with my build. Okay, so again, we need to actually move around. You know what would be awesome? Giving me like slow effects. Because some of these enemies are fast, and being able to slow them down, I mean, you already know, it would be incredible. I do like the passive healing I got going on, because now I feel like I was at like 90 health earlier. I definitely feel like I'm much more healed than I was before. So here's the actually like truly interesting dynamic with this game, is you don't want to stray too far from the path, right? You want to be around all the enemies you're doing damage to. At the same time, you want to be opening as many chests as possible, because it doesn't make sense to not do that. But you're also running into new enemies. So the enemies that you've been putting the hurt on, you stand a chance of not actually benefiting from all the hurt that you've put on them. Wow, this is nice to see all of our cards basically in one area. Let's open up some more chests. Ooh, those bats are hard to see. Oh, damn, this sucks. See if I can just squeeze through right there. Where is that last card? Oh, man. We gotta be really careful about this. Because it's getting really crowded up in here. Oh my god. Foes no longer drop experience and the exit gate has been opened. So here's what's fucked up, dude. I could just run to the exit. No, I have to get this. I have to get this because that way all my stuff comes to me. Otherwise, I would have had to run around and collect it all. That's really interesting. That's a very interesting dynamic right there. Okay, let me do what I should have done last time. Let me unlock another upgrade. Unlock another attack. And then if we hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to buy something from this guy, which is, of course, Krush. No longer see enemy health bars. I feel like I couldn't see them to begin with. Pushing an enemy deals damage equal to 7% of their max. When do I push enemies? 15% amplification. You can no longer see enemy health bars. Well, that sucks for like elites and stuff, but I already no longer see the small enemies' health bars. Let's do it. Eliminate a certain number of foes. 30% XP and gold gain. Foes have 25% maximum health. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with this. I tell you what we will do this time. Oh, I forgot to add items. I tell you what we'll do this time. We're probably not going to open a bunch of crates or a bunch of coffins because that just means more enemies. And in this map, this particular mode, I think we want as few enemies as possible because they are stronger, both in health and because we're getting farther into the game, they're going to be stronger in terms of damage. Now, it's also not lost on me that they do appear to be just spawning no matter what. Foes will be 28 seconds. Foes will be pushed towards you. Well, that's terrifying. Oh, that's so scary. Oh no. So I really have to make sure I'm not like surrounded. Oh my god, that's really scary. What a fun idea though. If I was the melee character, I could see this actually being a buff. But as the arcane character, yeah, certainly a bit of a spook factor right there. Now the next one I want to get probably upgrade wise is the marking enemies when they have fire applied to them. Gosh, I need to work on timing that one better. The arcane like bolt or whatever, because it goes directly in front of me, and oftentimes if I'm running away, it's not doing what I need it to do, which is hit the giant area of enemies behind me. But that's fine. You know, you can't have it all. There we go. I'm getting the timing on it. Dude, killing this giant block. Oh my god, I just realized we were right at the end of the time. If I had been able to kill that entire block of enemies, that would be amazing. We did get a level up. That's fantastic. Hitting a target creates a small area of effect. That one actually could be really good. After every 3 seconds, a thunderbolt strikes the orb, covering the entire vertical space of the screen, dealing 200% damage to hit enemies. Wait, that's insane? That's really cool. All right. Restore health after killing enemies. Interesting. All unequipped items in your inventory will be randomly exchanged for other items of the same rarity. Well, actually, first, short fuse bomb, cooldown reduction, damage. This is just projectile count is huge, I think. Yeah, give me move speed and damage. Polymorphs a common enemy into a defenseless slime. Does not affect elites or bosses. Original loot drops are preserved. That's kind of cool. Causes spears to erupt from the ground in the opposite direction you are facing, damaging and slowing enemies? Wait, that's awesome. Okay, they didn't get transformed. Okay, well then, I don't want to do this. Give me this. Restore my health after killing enemies. And then what is my health at currently? Oh, we're actually at full health. Okay, sick. Open all the tombs and stay alive. Let's go to the shop. We won't be able to sell stuff, but we could maybe buy some cool stuff. Plus 23 damage. It's crazy. I don't have enough for it. Oh my lord. Projectile count and damage. Oh my god, that would be so good. If only I could sell things. If I could sell things, that would be amazing. Oh my god, it would be so good. I want this so bad. I don't think we can take anything. Wow. That would have been amazing. That would have been really good. Something to look forward to for next time. Yeah, give me the Tomb Raider. Open all the tombs and survive. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, man. I'm loving the explosive. Oh, my gosh. The thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Oh my gosh. Wait, we're actually cooking? This build might be amazing. The damaging and slowing, it just is too good. Damn it. Okay, we were cooking, now we're slightly getting cooked. But we can squeeze through there. We still have 20, oh my god. We have 9 tombs to open. We're good. We're killing it. We have nothing to worry about. We're not scared at all. Oh my god. Our health is incredible. We love our lives. We're doing that. That is amazing now. It was pretty good before. It's absolutely crucial to have that upgrade, I think. That is a must-have upgrade. Please launch at them. Oh my god, thank you. Just wanted to kill as many of those guys as possible. Okay, we're actually really close. And we're doing a lot of damage. You know, like we're killing a lot of enemies over here. So we're gonna get a lot of XP. Woo! I think we got a really nice build. I'm really happy with it right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we just have to survive a few more seconds. Incredible. Let it come to me. Let it come to me. Woo! Ooh, a level and a half, basically. 2 levels. Wait, we have 2? Okay. Reduces interval between thunderbolts, increases thunderbolts damage. Let's reduce the interval. And then this is enemies hit by the center of the orb receive an electrical discharge in a vertical area. I think I'd rather have the arcane projectile level up. Because having that cause area of effect damage is going to really help when I get them in a big old cluster. We're going to cluster them up. Look at all my coins. Oh my gosh. Please let me get to a shop again soon. Execution attribute cap from 10% to 20. You know what? I don't have anything that does that, so I'm just skipping that for now. I'm going to save my money for possibly eliminate all foes while staying in the zone. Double the number of rewards, but there's a 10% chance to take 70% of your current health as damage when opening bags. 10% chance to take 70% of your current health as damage? That's insane. Eliminate a certain number of foes, large room. Yeah, let's do that. Dude, and we're really close to a boss, I think. We have to eliminate 549 enemies. Well, let's get to work. We got some work to do, obviously. I do love the slimes, man. That's really cool. We're sliming them out here. I did forget to check my upgrades, so that's not great. Oh my god, these guys have shield? What was that? Oh my god, look at my health. I'm about to die. Thank you for that. Oh no, this is a bad spot to be in. We have killed a good amount of enemies, but oh my lord. And my health is going up. I forgot, I gain health from killing enemies. So actually we're doing really well. Alright, there's another elite. I dislike that the mummies have shield. It's a bummer to me. Look at all my health coming back though, dude. I'm really happy with that. Oh my gosh, the fire rune. That's gonna work very well for us. Why is this guy stuck to me? So here's what's funny about the slimes. They might be defenseless, but they are faster than everything else. Like, they move very quickly. I wonder if they actually do any damage to me. Calling them defenseless makes me think that they don't, but maybe they do. We're at 300. We have 344 left to eliminate. Don't love that. I hate that that guy sticks to me, dude. I just figured we might have a second to check our abilities, but no, I think we just need to focus on not dying and continuing to murder as much as possible. Room no longer drops loot experience. Exit gates have been opened. Okay, I think we can get there. At the very least, I think we have a chance to... We have a chance. We have 212 enemies left to do. I just want to keep opening chests, if at all possible, because I really want all the XP that we're going to get out of this. hate when he sticks to me, man. There we go. I knew we could do it. I knew we could do it. Look at that. And we got to level up. It was worth it. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll mark them. When your health drops below 50 HP, gain 50% shield. This effect only triggers once. Gain 5% shield when killing an elite enemy or a boss. I think I can deal with that. That's permanent. Oh man, I was really gonna... Okay, let's do the hunt. No chests or anything will be spawned on this level, but then why did you give me one? Doesn't make any damn sense. Maybe cursed chests? I don't know. Okay, now, so here's the thing. Now I know I don't have to run around. I'm going to wait until the Flamecaster obviously stops. Now I know I don't have to run around and open a bunch of shit. So now I can just focus on killing the enemies. There we go. 400 enemies. Okay, so I've learned the timing a little bit. Right when that those spikes go off, that's when I need to turn around. Maybe. Sometimes. So sometimes it's right after the spikes go off. Then I turn around and I launch the... Okay. That's going to help get me a good amount of damage. Oh, damn. This is a lot of them. I'm so glad I have that healing ability. Just gets me a little bit of healing every now and then. As long as I don't take too much damage, I'll be fine. Alright, foes no longer drop shit. That's a huge bummer, because I just did a massive amount right there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I died! Okay, we unlocked the teleport skill. Let's do one more run. 5 shield upon leveling up. Start the run with 1 skill point. Starts the run with 1 skill upgraded by 1 level. Yeah, there's so many. Wow, a lot of meta progression, man. Okay. So So I start with a skill point, right? I didn't even read what that said. So it's an active skill. I just know it's new and I want it. Ooh. Oh, it's a teleportation rune. And so I say, for instance, I get over here. And I lead a bunch of enemies over here. I can hit R and go right back to it. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's kind of sick. The only problem I can see with that is the fact that after a little bit, all the enemies just kind of are always kind of like back where I was before. So having that pop at the wrong, like I could just be kind of throwing myself into a giant fire of enemies. You know what I mean? It could be like behind enemy line situation. Which is a problem. Could be a huge problem. Or it could be insane. That wasn't a bad use of it. Wasn't a bad use of it at all. Okay, very nice. Very nice. All right, let's attach stuff. Cooldown reduction and damage up. Yeah, absolutely. Wait, I can still open these? What? I thought that wasn't supposed to happen. I can still open tombs after the fight? After the round? Listen, I'm not going to complain. It is going to make it a lot more difficult for me to just leave a room. Gain permanent boost of +2 extra gold. Option to sell items. Transit merchants. I think that was such a good upgrade last time because I had so much money by the end of it. Oh, we haven't done the Siege of Decay yet. Let's try that. Stay in siege. Don't know what that means just yet, but we'll find out. And when we find out, oh baby. This is the one that gave me an extra projectile, right? No, movement speed. Okay. That's still really good. Movement speed is fantastic. Where is the siege? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Yeah, take me over here. Yeah, I love when that arcane sphere just like goes up and smacks them. I love watching that. That's so cool. Where is the siege? Oh, it's a Fortnite circle. I understand. So I just have to stay at the center of the map, basically. That's interesting. Makes it a little bit more difficult, that's for sure. Also makes my teleportation rune kind of garbage. Well, this sucks. This is really bad. Oh, this is really bad. We did it. Oh my god, that was so close. We got really close to death there, y'all. Oh my lord. At the end of teleport, create a magic barrier around you that deals 120 damage Repels approaching enemies and lasts for 3 seconds. That's interesting. That certainly, like, gets rid of the thing where I was like, well, you could just transport you into a room full of enemies, right? But now I have no health. That was such a bad... I'm never taking that one again. I'm literally never taking that again. That was horrible. Defeat the elite foes in this room to proceed. Yeah, sure. My only other option was the garbage one that I'd never want to see again. This 4 elites. Okay. Bro, I don't even know. I feel like this run is cooked. We have made some horrible mistakes. We're about to kill an elite, so that's nice, but still, my god. Oh my god. Yeah. That was like one of the best use cases of that skill I've ever seen. We're not opening this because it's a cursed chest, which means we get a challenge out of it, and I'm not in the market for a challenge right now because I'm not healing at all. I'm not healing, I'm not slowing. We had such a good build last time that I'm genuinely pissed that we couldn't make it work. I should have run to the exit before. That was a self-inflicted wound. You know what I mean? Like that didn't have to happen. That was all on me. Oh my lord. Bro, I don't even remember where my last rune drop was. So I have a feeling that we're gonna get to a point where I need to use it and then I'm just gonna like die because it was in a bad spot, like surrounded by enemies. It's a really cool idea for a move though. I don't think there's not many Survivorlikes I've seen that have had like a move like that. Okay, it was actually in a really good spot. So we have 2 more elites to kill. Bro. Yo, let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah. We'll go to the shop. I don't even care that I only have 907. Oh my god. I think we take the purge potion and restores 5% of your max health per item removed. I mean, here's the fucking thing, dude. I need to have items on me, but I can't sell them, and I have no health right now. So for me, it seems really silly to remove a bunch of them. You keep giving me Sieges of Decay. You hate me. The game hates me, dude. God, I don't even have, like... We don't even have time to, like, check what that was that we just picked up. Why Oh, that bomb takes forever to go off, doesn't it? You know what? Teleport me. I'm not dealing with that. Okay, well, I'm gonna die. I just feel it. That explosion did like nothing. The fuse of that needs to be so much shorter for it to even mean anything for me. Yeah, just take me back over here. It's so frustrating because we're not strong enough to kill any elites, but we're getting so much XP that I'm never gonna get the use of. Yeah, that was a really frustrating run. And we're at an hour into the video, so I think at this point, we're gonna go ahead and end the video here. I think this game's really good. It has a lot of progression, which is so sick. We love to see that. Now, is this for every character? Let me see. So, like, say I choose her and I go here. It looks like it is. It's for every character. That's really cool. That's very cool. Well, I mean, there's a lot here. If this looks like something you're interested in, I highly recommend checking the game out for yourself. Like I said, it did recently release on Steam. And let me just double check and see here. Yeah, it's currently on sale for $6.39. Offer ends on the 21st of April. I don't know if I'm going to be getting this. One's definitely going to be posted before the 21st of April. But if this looks like something you're into, then I highly recommend checking it out. This dev has something really interesting they're cooking here. And there's some really awesome ideas that I don't see often in other Survivor-like games. So I highly recommend checking it out. If you enjoyed the video today, please give us a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. Leave me a comment and let me know what you thought. If you want to play the game for yourself, as I said, the description has a link to the Steam page. You'll also find a link to my Twitch. I also stream here on YouTube, so you can watch there as well, wherever you are in the world. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.